All right, part 2. Here we go. 15 is all these fractions added together. Well, I can't add them because I don't have common denominators. The common denominator is going to be 12. So I'm going to put 12, 12, and 12. No plus signs. All right, what did I multiply 2 by to get 12? Well, I multiplied it times 6. So 6 times 1 is 6. What did I multiply 3 by to get 12? Well, I multiplied by 4. So 4 times 2 is 8. What did I multiply 4 by? Well, I multiplied that by 3. So I have 3 times 3, which is 9. Now I'm going to add this all together. I got 14 plus 9. That's going to be 23 over 12. Well, that's improper. So divide that into there. It goes once, not twice, because twice would be 24. So once, now just use this as your subtraction, right? 3 minus 1, or 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, so then I have 1 and 11 twelfths. Yes? All right, let's try this one. Again, I need to have a common denominator. Well, I got 5 and 2. What could my common denominator possibly be? 10. 10 is correct. So I'm going to write 3. I'm going to put 10 down here. I'm going to add 6. I'm going to put my 10 down here. All right, I'm going to figure out what I did. Well, what did I multiply 5 by to get 10? 2. That's right. So 2 times 3 is 6. What did I multiply 2 by? 5. That is right. So 5 times 1 is 5. Add that together. I have 9 and, 11 tenths. Improper. I'm going to divide 10 into 11. I'm going to get 1, right? So I'm going to add 1 here. So it's 10 and 1 tenth, because 11 minus 10 would be 1. Are you with me on that one? I hope so. We have to subtract. I don't have common denominators, but I could make 8 my common denominator. So I'm going to write this vertically. I like that better. So if I make this fraction have a denominator of 8, I multiplied that times 2, so I multiplied the top by 2, so I'm going to get 2/8 minus 3 and 7/8. Oh no, can I take 7 away from 2? No, so I'm going to have to borrow. I'm going to take 1, so this changes to 5, but the 1 I'm going to use is going to be 8 over 8, right, because 8 over 8 is 1, so 8 plus 2 would be 10, so this is actually now 10/8. Now, can I take 7 away from 10? Yes. So I'm going to get 3/8. 3 away from 5, or 5 minus 3, is 2. So I get 2 and 3/8. Ta-da! Multiplication, my favorite. When you're multiplying mixed numbers, make them improper first. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1, don't forget that part, plus 1 is 10. So I have 10 over 3 times 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6 over 5. Now, don't just multiply, cross cancel first. Can 3 go into 6? Yep. So this turns into a 1. This goes in there twice. 5 can go into itself once. 5 can go into 10 twice. Now my denominator is 1, so really my answer is just going to be a whole number. What's that going to be? 2 times 2 is 4. Bam! Ta-da! We're almost done. 5 divided by 1 and 2/3. You're going to make this improper first, all right? In fact, let's just write every single step out. So now I got 5 divided by 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5 over 3. Now, when I'm dividing fractions, I really multiply the, reciprocal. So I got 5 over 1 times 3 over 5. Oh my goodness, can I cross cancel? Of course I can. Boom, boom. Turns into 1, turns into 1. What's my answer? This, we don't even have to have a denominator because it's going to be 1. So what's 3 times 1? 3. You got it. Last one. 12.6 minus something is 8.3. So how do I find that something? I can just subtract 8.3 from 12.6, right? So I'm going to put 8.3. Subtract it. 6 minus 3 is 3. Get my decimal place right in line, right? Stays in line. And what's 12 minus 8? 4. Bam. Now let's say I don't believe this. So let's just do 12.6, and we just solved for W. We thought W was 4.3, so let's subtract 4.3 and see if we get 8.3. Look at that. We do. So we did it right. So this ding, 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 is our answer. All right? So I hope from today's class time and now tonight's review, you will be really ready for the test next class. All right, good night. Have fun.